and welcome to another episode of Linebrand on the Record. And this is another wonderful guest appearance of Voice of Lubbock, Mark Lusinger.
Hi, everybody.
And we actually have prepared a short agenda for you because there's so much to talk about. We could talk about the weather.
Well, that's in most cases kind of boring. Oh, nice weather we're having. Not in Lubbock, Texas.
Never boring.
If you will look at our last episode, I was actually saying that the climate in Lubbock is lovely. I think you mentioned 300 days of sunshine, at least. Everybody says the wind blows. But Jonathan and I were talking on the phone the other day. He said, I'm about to go for a jog. And it was ideal outside.
2 days ago.
2 days ago, yeah, to be exact.
Well, yeah.
Last night / yesterday, we had snow, sleet, wind. It was in the 20s. I had my first fire in the fireplace. It was cold. And now, today, a few hours later, it's sunshine in the 70s.
Yeah.
Take a look at Lubbock. The climate is fabulous.
And if those 300 days of perfect weather ever feel boring, you'll get thrown a curveball like snow overnight, and but then it melts the next day.
Yeah, just stick around.
Yeah, yeah.
Next day's fine.
So we actually aren't going to talk about the weather the whole time. Maybe we'll focus on the weather.
Yeah.
We just did.
Yeah.
So Mark had a recent trip to Western Hay Yards in Shallow-Water, Texas, and you can tell us about that.
I did, and you can take a look at it at propertiesbysinger.com or on
Vimeo.com/Linebrand.
correct.
You can get to it from our website.
Oh yeah, and we're in Lubbock, Texas today. Yeah, Western Hay and Shallow Water. These are friends of mine. Those of you that become accustomed to my website and some of this will know about Jelly Bean and the chronicles of Jelly Bean, the wonder donkey. And I've also got a horse I've had since she was born 25 years ago, Layla. So I have to feed them, and it's always an ordeal buying hay. But I found this fabulous place, Western Hay Yard in Shallow Water, where they are the most wonderful people. It's excellent product, whether you need alfalfa, grass, whether you're feeding horses, cows, or goats, or all of the above. These folks have got what you need. They take care of you beautifully, and it's fun to go there.
And so Mark was showing me on his phone. So we, as a part of the Linebrand job that we've done for Properties by Singer and MarkLusinger.com, we set him up with an Android. So he has his iPhone, and he's been really happy to record his experiences and share them. And we were like, well, let's complement that iPhone with like an Android for your business that's set up to propertiesbysinger@gmail.com. And this is kind of Linebrand's secret sauce. So don't tell our competitors, but we'll set you up with a Gmail that matches your website. And so now Mark has this Moto G6 that's on Google Fi. And so he has this beautiful video of like kids climbing on the hay bales,
Yeah.
and here comes his hay bale delivery for Jelly Bean and Layla. And with that video footage, we were able to take some digital stills that can be put on a Google Maps listing of Western Hay Yards. They were not on Google Maps yet, so we actually called them to make sure that would be okay. And you won't find their exact address. Please, if you go there, don't post their exact address. They don't want their exact address on Google Maps. So you can find them in Shallow Water, and you can find this beautiful digital material that was produced on Mark's Properties by Singer at Gmail phone. And it's just one of these things where it's like by leaving a review for places that you go, that are a part of your business. And Mark's an excellent resource for agricultural property sales, and if you're buying and selling ranches, that kind of deal.
And this is again one of the beautiful things about Lubbock. People work together. People help each other, and that's part of what we're doing here with the Voice of Lubbock, with these broadcasts, is promoting Lubbock, promoting community members, working together to help each other, because that still happens right here in Lubbock, Texas, and it's genuine. So we want to let everyone know that this is the place to be if you need real estate. Number one, it's affordable here. If you're looking at this from Austin or California or anywhere else, take a look at Lubbock with the real estate prices. If you need some assistance with your online stuff, with your digital work, with websites, etc., I'm a digital troglodyte, and Jonathan has held my hand, and we are getting this thing up and running. It's really a lot of fun, and it's really helpful, and it's the way business is done today.
Well, we'd be happy to help you with any of that. Happy to see you on the next episode. So Mark Lusinger is Voice of Lubbock.
And on the next episode, we're going to talk a little bit about this iPhone versus Android thing, because I've been through it. I'm currently carrying 2 phones. And we'll talk about, I feel like the Android, even though it's difficult for an old guy to learn a new trick, is a supreme computing device. Just the camera's better, the phone's better, and it's not engineered obsolescence. But we'll get into that next episode. So.
And that'll be exciting because Google just released their Pixel 4, and it actually uses radar to detect motions and hand motions and gestures to activate the phone and interact with it in a
Do
way
I have to
that,
buy another phone now? Is that,
you always could. There's always another newer, better phone.
unfortunately. I better learn this one first. Thanks for joining us. Can't wait to see you again. Please check us out. Let us know. If you have any questions, submit them online.
Excellent. Yeah. See you again soon.
Bye.